Police Online TV. You are watching SLP Online TV. We inform, educate, protect. Real-time policing update. Your voice, your police.
Yes. Good afternoon, citizens. Good afternoon, viewer. Welcome to Slp Daily Brief, where they come to you live from SLP Online Television and also the SLP Community Peace Radio 91.1 FM. This program purely designed to help you understand the day-to-day operations of the Sierra Leone Police, how would they operate, things they would do, how would they do them, to ensure that we become more accountable to the citizens we are serving. The trend of policing these days has to do with community-centered policing or community-oriented policing. We are responsible, and that is why before we embark on any policing activities, we engage with the citizen. Why do we need to engage the citizens? Because we are responsible for the maintenance of law and order. And we also create the enabling environment for citizens to operate. And in as much as we have that responsibilities as a responsible organization, it is also incumbent on us to tell the general public what will they do, how will they do, and the things that we want them to do in terms of maintaining safety and security in their respective communities. So the essence of the online televisions now for create or cement that barrier, that bridge that barrier we don't they exist among the citizens or community members as well as the police. So if we now they come in and can tell the citizens things that would they do, how would they do, we are more accountable now. And it is incumbent on them to always hold us to accountable by the mandates of the Sierra Leone Police. And equally so, we want them to be totally and entirely involved in policing operations. Now we'll talk about local need policing. We get the local policing partnership board. These are civilians where they come on board for ensure say they complement the effort of police. We also get the CSV, which is the community safety volunteers. These are very much active in other areas, places where you hardly see police there, then they replicate with presence in those areas. Then they act in that capacity. And basically, citizens are also doing police job, because around your community or within your vicinity, if they say thief, you dey go hold it, you dey hold them. One way or the other, you are doing policing, because we also get that responsibility for arrest, investigate, detain, and prosecute. We talk about 6 power of arrest. Una get 5. The one who lack, the citizens lack, that is, we not the arrest on warrants. And when you arrest, you hand that over to the Sierra Leone Police within the shortest possible time. If you don't do that, then it will bring you in for violation of human rights. But when you arrest, you have the power to arrest. Yeah. So basically, these are some of the things we are doing. So today, are they here for can give now policing operation generally across the country? We start with a recent development undertaken by the Police Wife Association. The Police Wife Association came into being just after the restructuring process. Now, organizations will be headed by the wife of the Inspector General of Police. So it is now accepted and agreed that if they appoint the Inspector General of Police, when a man, automatically the woman of that Inspector General of Police or the wife of that Inspector General of Police become the president of the Sierra Leone Police Wife Association. And the Police Wife Association get a structure system at national level, at regional level, At national level, you get them president, where now the wife of the Inspector General of Police. They also get the executive at national level, and then get the office na Kington Police Barracks, na the main Poda Park. At regional level, it is agreed that if the AIG or the regional commander na every division, automatically in wife, they become the coordinator of all police wife in that region there. At divisional or barracks level, then get the Mami Queens there. And then Mami Queens there, they vote for them. I think 2 years period so. We just don't done the recent 2 months ago so we just don't end the general Mami Queen elections in the major police barracks across the country. The previous one where they've been given staff. Now be a well organized program we will do na police formally what they call police training school. We now na SIA, we na Sierra Leone Peacekeeping and Law Enforcement Academy na Hastings. Now they all be about 34 of them, so they were giving staff. So now, in totality, when the Inspector General of Police may take over 27 2022, July 2022, automatically the wife of the Inspector General of Police, when Mrs. Matilda Doriselu, become the president of the Police Wife Association. And what he do, it be tour nationwide. Go hold meetings, tell them, say, na me don't come, and this I want to do, how for do. So with the consent of them where they've been doing at the meeting, when at the police wives them, they express things and we didn't lack. One was like safe and clean drinking water. As such, then picking and don't become dropout because of renting and they don't become early pregnant because of renting and because when they go fetch water, they go a long distance, and during the process they can be raped or other things can happen to them. As such, they don't come to school for renting and So these were the things that when we look at the statistics, it becomes across. In all the police barracks that will go, this may stand up to be the major issue. So what he do, he can develop a document, present that one day to EMB. EMB go through, and they come up with what is strategic development plan. That strategic development plan, they prioritize certain things, and they look at now interventions there. What did they do for ensure say they achieve this one? How did they do them? So key of these recommendations also, we say law organize social activities. Their social activities and the way they be organized, the fund the way that they raise. Now that they use their fund and they for address their issue then they will be come up during the talk what you do. The first one, it decides for bring boreholes in, solar power boreholes. Then solar power boreholes then you go na Magbroka idede, you go na Makeni idede, you go na Kosoton idede, you go na Kisi Police Barracks idede, you go na Miami idede, you go na all police barracks idede, you go Kenema idede, you go Kailan idede, you go Lonsad idede. And they are all involved huge quantum of money. Everyone is more than it's over 100 and something thousand, because now machine they go for good drill. Now after we know they ever dry. Then do that one day. The other proceed again will come, they do what we call microcredits, a key loans to other people there. Because this been they also part of the things that will be identified during the course of that tour we've been doing. It decide for give microcredit. But the microcredit begets attachment. The attachment means say they be set a target, the one the way they contribute. Because if you not contribute, other man contribute to money then they give. So they be give barracks them or tour and give them money then they some man return them money then they then pay at minimal rates for empower they one and they. It be also commodity again, but we'll find time for Brian Kanaya, led the president of Police Wife Association. They explain, where they explain, would they point out all those things. So the last one where they do now, Sugarland, the money where they pull, they look at the press inside and way they not be don't get or benefit from this water. One go for do it, new police barracks nabo, the construction, the processes they now on. You go Pujo again, also they on. They also be target Moyamba, they on. And my shaka they don't do the young yesterday. A good day again, they don't do that for my handing over there. So I don't know if engineer you are ready to just project for people to see the borehole activities undertaken yesterday by the president of the Sierra Leone Police Wife Association. We are no less the president, but Mrs. Matilda Doriselu. And they do these things for ensure say they improve on the livelihood of policewomen then, and we mean the police then, holding at their barracks and they. So these are the activities we don't embark on. And they also get other things that we be doing again. For empower the women and they, it be lies with one company, we then me or then window, me or they are now then they fix them. Then go land ski. And we also look at the vocational training institutes, now the police wife institutions, where recently we see graduation of over 100 and something, speaking them in different fields. Where that one they also now ski, a set ski given to them, so that the SSA go benefit tomorrow, they go become self-reliant. So this now the activities of the Sierra Leone Police Wife Association. But we'll find time, we'll bring the president here for can tell the viewer or citizens of this country since he take over the 27th of July 2022 on to date, the activities that we're going to do, the developmental things that we're going to do. Consultant also get, I forget for mention consultant, we get I don't call Joey been get, but when they do Joey, the water where they meet, where they come out like kind of mineral like, so they be advised say it not gonna be conducive for human consumption. Yes, Kingston Police Barracks here, what it be happen? You go closer to the hospital, they not be get toilet where it not be look decent at all. So 17 washroom facilities now create single-handedly. You go there now where the pass and that would you see that structure there. Done at the handwork of the Police Wife Association. A lot of other things and they where Police Wife Association don't do, but we go find time, we go bring the president of the Police Wife Association, we go taking time, we go explain all the things that we don't do, and even the vision of the president again, waiting plan for do for police wives and independent then at the community. So we also move again as by way of news. We're going to Manor River Division. Manor River Divisions now the division that one day where they under the southern region. Now are they part of the 7 divisions and they now the region they. And at the division that they share border with Liberia and Sierra Leone. So we get newly transferred local unit commander winner Superintendent Solomon Kuoma. They don't go there, they don't do what you call familiarization visit or engagement with stakeholders then. You know, at border crossing point, then gets this children security committee. So that one and they now stakeholders then in terms of security related things there. So you get for acquainting yourself with them, you get for make familiarizing yourself with them, talk and put things together for better security provision in those areas. So we do what we call community engagement, apart from the stakeholders engagement, we also see inside the newly transferred immigration officer be meet with personnel them, sit together and put things in place to ensure say they all work as a team for better security services at that end day. So we say thanks and appreciations to Superintendent Solomon Kuruma and team for that good job done na Mano River Division. Within the same region again, when at the Bo East Division, Bo District get two divisions. We get Bo West Divisions who we don't host the LEC, when at CSP Augustine Kabia, and we also defend time for also host the other LEC na Bo West Division and na Bo East Divisions, where na Superintendent Ishmael Kuroma, na be the LEC wey be the mine 91 Komogwe under. From Puloko, it go 91, it didn't know Bo West. We also spend time for hoster. We all know say they get checkpoint where they call Geleon checkpoint. Geleon checkpoint they along Koribundo, Bandajuma, Pujon, or Mano River Border Highway. So yesterday, the policeman and where they didn't know that checkpoint they be intercept one vehicle where it been get tramadol inside there, when I one Issa Barry. They arrest him with tramadol at that checkpoint day. And that matter also they now under investigation. So this one now for just justify the existence of those points. Somebody can ask why police officers at that point in the day. That is just one justification to say there is need for police presence at that point, or there is need for police to erect those checkpoints. And I understand say now a gazetted checkpoint. We'll talk about gazetted checkpoint. These are approved checkpoint them. A checkpoint we will know. I can see here today. You ask me this checkpoint na fala is it gazetted? This checkpoint na Wajama is it gazetted? My 38 is it so they're among those checkpoints because of the strategic location, strategic position, and that's why they now a lead way to other country. Now a lead way for exit Salon. Now the lead way for enter Salon again. So there is a need to have police presence at those points. And indeed, it don't use dividends. 3 months ago or 2 months ago so, they again they behold somebody would then locally make pistol them. Where a concealer inside a motorcar get also one offensive weapon, with a knife where in normal sense, because the holder, they use them for even court plazas or for domestic work. So these are all suspicious things then, where police they kidding at that point in the day, where they detect and apprehend. So it is incumbent on us to come and counter the general public, the things that we police they do, how we they do it, and what you want from the citizens to equally involve and assist the police for effective service delivery in our policing. We say thanks and appreciations to the local unit commander and of Bo East Divisions and the team for that wonderful activities. Within the same region, we go now Pujon Division. Pujon Division, we get Superintendent Mustafa Gogra, now the local unit commander there. There be also hold one Mohammed Saw of Yoni town or Yoni village. No, Pujon, then get Gobau. From Gobau, then get other way they go Yoni, on to Masapaka. They get the other way they go Pujon town. From Pujon town, you join the same road. You go Benga onto Bodapi, Samalin. So these are the point and dandy. So policeman they be arrest this Mohammed Saw of Yoni with drugs, what we call where they can normally call kush, tramadol. Now a mixture of renting and the kitchen with Mohammed Saul. So Mohammed Saul now they in police custody, and they assist the police in the investigation. We also move again to Gambia, and that is just for the southern region. Of course, now the Mohammed and the way they hold, we engineer be the display for ensure say we show citizens or viewer, now demand this not put on the whole get jamba, get out, say na your own business that one day. Na your own business that one day. So police don't arrest that Monday now, and they now on a police hand, whilst the investigation they continue. By way of report also, we go Suria Utai, na mining concession area. Basically, they get two giant mining companies na that side there. They get the bauxite and the Utai, and there are also other mining activities and they. But what in common under now more of strike for bush money or how many other things there. Then they get issues we get for doing like scrapment, theft and other things. But the local unit commander in Timwe Dede, when a Superintendent Tijan, Ahmed Tijan, they do a lot to ensure say they provide security for the people of that end day. So not get major activities. We also go bond as CSP Stephen Tucker that end day. We not get any major security threat there. Of course, a few days ago we also report about malicious damage of one farm property. That matter also there under investigation. Of course, they will get two suspects in custody, whether they are assist the Salon police in relations to that investigation there. We can now Moyamba, we get CSP Sia Sandi. CSP Sia Sandi, it get vast areas to cover na Moyamba. On to Kagboro, na inge other side. We'll talk about Kagboro. You commodity, you go na Bagrua, you call more Bagrua, then get Rutufung, Brafo, on to Tayama Junction, ride down to the famous Mokunde. So they get large portion of that area then, and then they control, and we not get no serious threat within the PO under review. Once say thanks and appreciations to all the local unit commanders in those areas. Of course, Bo West, within the PO under review, they also embark on what you call police visibility. That are the normal policing. This not in the season. Not in the season. If man don't why though, yes, fence and then way they jump, come on go. So, but we have to be very mindful as citizens. When somebody shouts, you get for be somebody else helper. Today and in, tomorrow who know. So now make we give them tips there for ensure say we alert citizens regard some of those things. We been come up here again and can tell the general public about the commencement of operations we'll call the removal of those prohibited bright lights them. We see Usai, Cambia. Of course, this is also nationwide. Cambia, Bo East, and Bo West also be embarked on that one day. That they remove renting and they, because we get what you call soft approach. Soft approach, like what they do now. So I can't talk to the general public with regards what they do or what you tend for do. Sensitization, community engagement. You go talk to citizens, say this way now they do, fine. This is not the better way. For take the law in hand, it is not the better alternative of addressing the issue. So there are rules, there are ways, there are mechanisms put in place to ensure, say, you address your concern through those channels. Even achieved on level, we get that one in there. You look at we structures in society. We get you look at every chiefdom. We must get section, we must get town, we must get village, and then village they must get town chief. You get section chief. You must get a speaker. You must get a chief. So you address all those things. If you never reach this, you go reach this. For ensure say they address that thing that you fit for address. You understand? Those mechanisms are laid down procedures. They are meant to address issue in society. So why would they say this thing? Citizens these days get the habit of taking the law into their own hand, and it is not good. A detrimental. Let us therefore do that one day. Let us learn from the experience of other people. A lot of other people don't suffer for some of those things. We see recently what happened at Kailang, then go burn police barrack for thing where not to even policeman there. Now the other revelation maybe they can say this man then get money for go buy this thing. They don't go buy for let can return the thing. The man they say no, he don't they return the thing we don't buy to the people. They don't buy. Go give them. He say no. You want sell now because the thing the price don't go up, so you go make profit. So now they the touch should become more. Policeman not even though they the way this say happen. They call police now, meet this man almost hopeless. On the way going a fair and they give up. They say no na police. Go burn police barracks. So people don't display. They don't display. People are suffering for those things. So now make would they bring those things to now? Yeah? We go again at the eastern region. The eastern region normally we start with Kwendu. Kwendu get border with Guinea and Liberia. We get police presence on that side. Of course, now a whole division now. We work with the counterpart with the ARSLA for ensure say we provide requires a satisfactory security coverage in all those areas. We come to Kwendu, Kailam, TBS when a superintendent also they embark on police visibility. We not get any major incident reported within the PO under review. We go against to Daru. Daru relatively calm and quiet. When ACP Musa Bandabla, we not get no major incident. We go against Tongo. Tongo will get CSP Franklin Bawo. No serious security threat within that area there. We go na Tankoro. Tankoro we get CSP Dr. Sajuma. No serious threat. We come Motema. Motema we get CSP Almami Sise Kopa Almami. So relatively that side is calm and quiet. We can now na Kenema itself. Kenema we get CSP Emmanuel Pulung. We not get no serious security threat within the PO under review. Hopefully next week I will also bring in Emmanuel Pulung here for Telvi policing at Kenema. Because Kenema happens to be the host of the region. A very big city. Those who don't visit Kenema, they know. You get a lot of social activities there. So therefore the LCD for talk to me in the midst of all those things during this rainy season, how it cope with policing for ensure say with people there on the other side they get safeties and security. We will bring that one day next week hopefully. We come again to Northeast region. Northeast region we get we start with Masimbi. Masimbi we get CSP Fude Sisi. We not get no serious security threat. Of course I see I go now Mende Kulama axis. We go engage meetings, go hold meeting with chiefdom authorities, Nagulama Mende. We also will use them on the other side. I see Usai Kai again at Makali, talk to police officers them, citizens as well. Those are then get half mind in concession there, area and other activities. So yanda also come inquire. We'll go again to Magboroka. We'll get Superintendent Saidu Kabo. Yanda self will not get any major serious security threat. Now yanda then get Satim Bungu Naso. We see Usai within the town self then be able to go engage citizens on the other side for ensure say we all live as brothers and sisters. we not get any serious security threat. We can my 91. My 91 we get CSP Bangura, Musa Bangura. So we see who side and go to one village, hold meeting with one chiefdom authorities for now be disputes between two family. So you see, police now they come into these issues because when we allow these things to boom, it become looming. Way they escalate. I mean, they end up with we. It end up with we. How it end up with we? If they go fat, may the law forbid in that village, they begin char people, burn people. It can't be because the Salon police will get the responsibilities to create the enabling environment for all citizens to operate. As long as your operations is within the confines of the law, you have nothing to fear. And if this happen, we know a country will knowledge, will not take actions, and they go ask police what to do. So what to do? We go there with the help of the paramount chief for ensure say, then bring stakeholders together, then solve this issue amicably. So that was also good. We say thanks to the local unit commander in team, my 91, for that good job there. We come against to McKinney itself, and get also called Mena police station. Na CSP Maguna they do policing within McKinney. We get two divisions there. We get Panlab, that one way they left for go Kabbalah, they by Kabbalah Road. You got other road again for go how they call this is it Kamakuye Road? So yes. With Panland divisions. Then get Superintendent Ahmed Toure. So Yana self relatively calm and quiet. We go again Kamakuye. We see who said the local unit commander. When Superintendent John S. Koruma, they also engage stakeholders, chiefdom authority, Sandama Borontoso, the chiefdom. Talk to the chiefdom authorities in the try for establish the community safety volunteer and the local policing partnership board. But when we have that standard and established local policing partnership board, it will be very easy for disseminate policing and also help replicate to presence in some of those areas which we know there. So that's why it's also relatively calm and quiet. We go Mongo we get CSP Lansana. Mongo relatively calm and quiet. We will not get any serious security threat. Of course, even Magbur Kamakuye then get border patrols where they do. Mongo also get border patrols where we do one to counterpart and the hard slash. Relatively calm and quiet. We can Kabbalah calm and quiet. We get ACP and the Sinvandi and team. They do extremely well to ensure we provide accurate security for the people of this country. So we work in consonance with stakeholders and also with counterpart in all of those divisions. I think that is all for Freetown. Northwest region where the AIG hopefully Thursday I could host anaya. We na AIG Esther Mary Kenton Dukure. Yes, we'll tell you how they do policing. Now the only regions we get 8 divisions. Yes, how they do policing, you get for tell you on Thursday, hopefully by the grace of God. Yeah. We go to Northwest. Lunsad, we get Superintendent Judge Momo. Yana send a mining concession area. More of what they happen, they therefore do it half bush issue, strike issues. But within the P under review, we're not able to envisage, we're not able to experience anything of that on that side because of the robust community engagement done by the police, local unit commander and the Harlem police on that side. We go now. Poloko will get CSP Afanzo Fambule is extremely doing well. A seasoned police officer. Yes, go chiefdom to chiefdom, community to community for talk to the people of that side for ensure say we get peaceful activities on that side. We also been go Cambia. Cambia will get CSP South Vandi. Of recent, we will go Nasamu. We pay Korsiko, Nasamu. We look at we posture. We go there. We look at also with our facilities, and we also get police recruit them. We train it there on day currently. So we not get any serious security threat. Of course, they back. They also embark on the removal of them prohibited light them. With a bright and colored light, now artificial light there, and go by and can fix it. We wanna meet up now and night them penetrate and by you go blind. I even have a mood remote canal. Now only it takes the grace of God to take you through. So we don't embark on that operation in the, and it's very effective. Yeah. We come my shaka calm and quiet. We not get no major incident. With a CSP James Kuruma today. We go Nalunge get 2 divisions. We get the Anvi winner the airport, winner ACP Mohammed Kuba Ali, Naina the local unit commander on the other side. We don't get any serious security threat today. Of course, engagement is ongoing. We go again with CSP Augustine Kamara na the Lunge itself. And they said they also the back on sensitizations, engagement. We can now on a freighter. Freighter and Waterloo police visibility is also key. We are doing it and we do it in consonant with other people. Of course, Grafton, calm and quiet. Rossrow the same. Kisi the same. But of recent, the suicide will take the lead now with the other partners who call interagency collaborations for the removal of the right of way. The suicide police officers now that part they take the lead now for ensure say we remove the inside and they we can again now Freight and West we also liaise with other agencies to remove all those side we say human being not for live day and structures not for the day. Not only human being, even structures not for the day. We see within the period the activities undertaken. So on the whole, the country is relatively calm and quiet. We not get any serious potent security threats. There is no potent security threat within this period. We really not have that one day. So Salone as a whole, relatively calm, quiet, and peaceful, because you look at the parameters. You left your house this morning to where you were not stopped, you are not intimidated, nobody block your way. So that they tell you say your movement is free as long as it is being done within the confines of the law. So you're free to move, you're free to go anywhere, you're free to do whatever business as long as the business is not prohibited, not to prohibited business that one day. These are parameters, these are things that you use to ascertain the status or the quiet nature or the peaceful nature of a state. Salon calm and quiet, we don't get no major threats within the period under review. So today we therefore bring Dr. We now the deputy director and the medical superintendent of our hospital, we now ASP Dr. John Mumune Conte. We'll go for count now today for can tell we the activities and whether they embark on. And for can tell we if then partners whether we can sojourn in actions if they can. If they can, when they can. And what they can do. What are the categories of cases then where they can handle. And waiting at the benefits on the life of citizens or even on the life of police officers. So today don't miss hearing from the police. At 4 p.m. local time, we'll bring the medical doctor from the Sierra Leone Police Hospital, Kinton, for can talk to her. But we also look at common, sickness them, like malaria, typhoid. We dey touch around that one day. For let's tell we waiting are some of the causes, symptoms. If then two tier, I mean, are they the same? The malaria, typhoid, are they the same? If they come and can sit down and analyze things that to be, and it throw light